Just about to jump back onto Hollyland booth to talk about the Liv 2 vertical first live streaming powerhouse. So I'm here at the Hollyland booth with Lawrence, and he's going to talk me through this tiny little camera that Hollyland have. And just tell me a little bit more about why Hollyland is now a camera company.
Well, I don't know if you guys know, actually, live streaming, especially live shopping, is a huge thing in Asia, especially in China. So we saw that trend coming. So that's why we actually pushed out our first generation, so first version live streaming camera last year. So this is actually the second generation.
Amazing.
Yep.
And with that take on it, obviously we're in Europe. How are you finding this as a product for other markets outside of Asia where perhaps we don't have that same live shopping?
Yeah, that's why we're not trying like really to push it really hard into the West world, because simply we don't see that kind of a clear like a I would say how to put it, like a clear market for it now.
Yeah.
So it's more like tapping. We want to put it out and kind of introduce it to people, for the ones who are really interested in it. So we can also kind of get some information from the market and see where that people can actually use it for, maybe for different purposes actually, instead of live shopping, which is not like a really trendy thing here. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And there are a lot of features and functions within this. We were just having a quick chat about it.
Sure.
So do you want to talk me through what it can do? And then I guess people can have a look, and maybe this is the camera for them. We don't know.
Yeah, for sure. So this is a V2. So basically, there are a lot of upgrades from the first version. So I think this camera is actually really achieving the function that we call, actually is a slogan of the product as well, is that go live with one tap. So it actually can really go live, because you can see there are actually apps built in. You can see TikTok, right? Shopee and Lazada. So this one you can just go live with this camera without any other accessory. So for the first version, you still need to do it with the laptop, because you still need to go with the UVC or RTMP streaming. But this one, you can with built-in apps, you can just directly go live streaming. So that's one of the biggest, I think, update. And of course, some others like overlays, a lot of software, and for the hardware, more internally, so you cannot really tell a big difference from the externally actually. Yeah.
So we got a built-in lens on this, and everything is very much designed for vertical orientation. You can obviously, as with anything, flip it over, but this is vertical first, that's right.
Yeah, I would say vertical first, but it can do horizontal as well, because we mount it vertically, but you can see there's a quarter mount on the side, so you can just swap it,
Right.
and do it horizontally.
Fantastic. And then in terms of connectivity on the back, I'm seeing HDMI ports, network ports, USB-C. So I assume you'll be able to hook it directly in, hardwired, get a solid connection,
Right.
whether it's to your streaming service, whether it's to your laptop, whether it's to a screen so you can see yourself or pump it out somewhere else.
Yeah, because it's for live streaming, you cannot really rely on wireless, right? I mean, especially when it comes to network. So that's why hardwire is required. We would actually also recommend to go hardwire, unless if you want to do it outside, or you have a stable network or Wi-Fi, you can try to do it with Wi-Fi. Yeah.
And I did spot just on the side here, there's a little dongle in there.
Yeah.
What does this allow us to do?
So this is our wireless microphone called LarkM2. And this one we are using the USB-C version. So there's a USB-C port, and we've got the transmitter over here. So this one, we designed it to be kind of actually prioritized, because it is a digital audio. So it's better quality instead of just a 3.5, sorry. So 3.5, it also supports analog. And I think Bluetooth as well. Yeah, but that one, I think probably check out that.
No,
probably
that's
not Bluetooth.
So definitely prioritizing staying within the ecosystem. So using that product you already have, the Lark M2, this one.
LarkM2, yeah.
So that makes a lot of sense. If you are getting into this ecosystem, you have everything taken care of. Again, the people who are doing this, they probably don't want to worry about all of the techie filmmaker stuff that maybe we would normally put up with for control. They just want to go live and get their stuff out.
Right.
Amazing.
Yep.
And is this available now? And if so, how much?
Yes, it is. We launched this one on August the 14th. So it's already out in the market, and this one is priced at $949, I think $949 USD, MSRP. Yep.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Lawrence, thank you very much for taking me through that
Sure.
Liv 2 camera. I'm going to be here at IBC for a few more days, checking out all of the different stands. But for now, Lawrence, thank you very much.
Thank you.